first, can we have you introduce yourself, your name, your year, your major, and the office that you're running for?
Sure. My name is Daniel Kelley. I'm a second-year political science student in CHASS. I'm running for the CHASS Senate.
All right. And can you tell me what the job description is of a CHASS Senator?
Well, CHASS Senator is here to sort of represent the students in a way, advocate for the policies that the students want, and really just stand up for those programs, those opportunities and experiences that the students want, and work with the administration and the other offices on campus to sort of streamline our efforts to do that, to give everyone the college experience that they desire and the education that they really have paid for and deserve.
What makes you qualified to be a CHASS Senator?
Well, just in the past year and a half, I've gotten increasingly involved in UC Riverside, either through writing for the paper here, occasionally involved with Model United Nations as the outreach coordinator, and very recently I joined up with the California Public Interest Research Group as a campaign director running our textbook campaign, in which I've really helped to organize our students, a lot of petitions, events like that. So my leadership skills are sort of what qualifies me for this, but also my involvement in the UC Riverside community. I come from Valencia, north of Los Angeles, Six Flags for anybody who knows it. So I came out here and sort of away from home. It's not too terribly far, but almost immediately I embedded myself in the UC Riverside campus because I really wanted that community. Having lived in Valencia for 17 years of my life, I wanted that sense of home. Again, I wanted that sense of community in relation to my fellow students, my fellow Highlanders, and I really feel that not only my leadership skills and communication skills that I've gained over the past year and a half, but also the sense of family I feel here. That's what qualifies me.
Okay. If you're elected to be CHASS Senator, what is one goal that you'd like to accomplish in that capacity as CHASS Senator, and what specifically would you do to try to accomplish that goal?
Well, I can't say there's one. I'd actually say there's two. And the two things are student involvement and I guess there's no real quick word for it, but policy change. Through CalPIRG, we advocate for positive social change by organizing students. And sort of that being my constituency, the public interest, I want to use sort of the collective power of the UC Riverside student voice to organize, to petition, to create positive change through our policies, not only here in our administration, but around the state. And so that's something that can be accomplished in a number of ways by education programs, info sessions, tabling. Tabling is being a very important aspect of everything we do in CalPIRG. Really, all the organizations I've been a part of, tabling and advertising visibility is something that every cause needs. So the other point I would be running on is student involvement. Last year I was a freshman living in the dorms, and in fall quarter I wasn't too involved. I was going to class, I was having fun, going out on the weekends, but all in all I wasn't really, I would say, a Highlander. And although that's a little bit poetic, I really do mean it. It wasn't until winter quarter that I actually did step foot in this office and asked, I think it was you actually, I'd like to be a writer for the paper. From then on I really almost became addicted to joining clubs. And I joined a few different things, Model UN being one, Frisbee Club being another, an honor society here and there, that I really felt connected. That's when I started to feel that sense of family. And I want other students to share in that experience. Although there are almost 400 student organizations here, and no one is alike, and no one person's individual college experience will ever be the same, it's that sense of community that I really want other students to experience. And I believe the best way to do that is student involvement. And not too different from what I want to do through CalPIRG, greater visibility, advertisement of programs and events, tabling. Help students to get involved, really explain to them, show our entire community just exactly what there is to do there, because I believe there's something for everybody. Every single interest here is represented either in a club, either in Greek life, either in an organization, internships, jobs, really helping students to find their niche.
And the last question I have for you today is just, I guess, there are 10 CHASS Senators. There are many more than that for people who are running to be CHASS Senator. Out of all those people, what makes you the right person for the CHASS Senator job?
That's interesting. I've been thinking about that. I was asked to run very literally on the last day of winter quarter. So I spent the greater part of my spring break really considering why exactly I was running. They had told me it was because I was a student leader on campus. They told me it was because I was embedded in the campus and that I was well known. And this is kind of new to me. I actually just saw myself as going through the motions. I was having fun. I was very involved. But I think it's because I can be a face for UC Riverside. I'm also a member of the University Advancement Ambassador Program. And through that, we're student representatives to faculty, donors, VIPs, guests to our campus to sort of showcase what the student body is made of. And I think in that regard, not only my grades, because I've done pretty well on my grades, not only in my involvement and leadership, because I've got quite the nice, I guess, resume, but in the sense that I really know UC Riverside, and I know where to go to get the best food, I know where to go to get to the science department, you know, the best places to go to eat lunch, but I also understand everything that UC Riverside offers. And I think, although I can't say that I'm the only senator candidate who knows that, I can say that I am very well versed in everything that UC Riverside is, and I'm very willing to learn more about that.
Thank you very much for your time.
Cool, thank you.